What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I think I needed to give my opinion on FedNow, right? It's been long enough. People have asked me about this. My own family has told me to comment on something like this, but I wanted to see, really people connect it to more or less crypto before, I talk about this and give you guys my opinion. Now, it is something that has launched. Today, they've officially launched it. And I wanted to talk about it and how it could or could not get in the way of cryptocurrency. I just put out a tweet. We'll see how it goes. At the end of this video, maybe we'll have a little bit of comments to go through on the tweet itself. Um, and I'll also give you my comments before we get into exactly, what some people say that follow me. So, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about my Patreon link that is in the description as well. But let's talk about this because, again, FedNow, if you don't know what it is, I will go through what it is so you can get an understanding of it because maybe you're new to what's happening here, and are seeing everything that's out there talking about FedNow, 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 but you don't actually know what it is. I mean, technically, you could just Google it and you'll see basically the same thing, but I'll give you an explanation of what it is and also give you a comparison as well. So, um, if we want to know what FedNow is, you can go over to frbservices.org. You'll be able to see the Federal Reserve services here, and you'll go down here. You'll see FedNow. I can put the link in the description if you want to, but it's pretty straightforward. The FedNow service is a new instant payment infrastructure developed by the Federal Reserve that allows financial institutions of every size across the U.S. to provide safe and efficient instant payment services through financial institutions. Participating in the FedNow service, businesses and individuals can send and receive instant payments in real time, around the clock, every day of the year. Financial institutions and their service providers can use the service to provide innovative instant payment services to customers, and recipients will have full access to funds immediately, allowing for greater financial stability when making time sensitive payments. The FedNow service will be deployed in phases, with the initial launch taking place July 2023. The video below following, I'm not going to play it because if I play it, then, it's always a chance of being demonetized and whatnot. So, the video below follows a payment over the FedNow service from start to finish, highlighting the financial institutions need to know about the role in the process. Now, this is kind of making everybody worry about cryptocurrency because it kind of, definitely defeats, I guess, the purpose of going through that side of things. You would do everything instantaneously. You would be able to send it to somebody and get it right away and all of that stuff. Treat it as if it's a wire or whatever. But it's not really compared to cryptocurrency at all. In one way, yes, you'd be able to send it instantly. You most likely will still have whatever flags you would have with a bank. You would also have to have the funds that are in your account in order to do all of that stuff, which either way, you would have to have funds in your account in order to do it, but it would still be flagged. It would still be questioned. It would still be a larger issue than what we want. So my comparison to a product like this is more of like a PayPal, or a Cash App, or a Zelle, or something like that, where it's an instant payment service, but you still have to link it up with your bank. It's not held in a separate wallet. It's not held in a separate place that you have access to it and you're able to move as much as you want, right? Really, this overall thing kind of fights, or I guess, I don't know, attacks one portion of the problem that we're having, which is being able to instantaneously send money to people. And I think we're not even having a problem of that right now because we have all of these other products that allow you to do it. Right. Like I said, Cash App, like PayPal, like Venmo, like Zelle, all of these other products that allow you to do such a thing. Except these are going to be, I guess, um, with these institutions is going to be something that you can easily use. And I know that a lot of financial institutions also include Zelle. Does that mean that Zelle is now just off the table and that we're looking at more of this FedNow program to where you can instantly send money from your bank account directly to someone else or somewhere else or whatever, right? Um, so I look at it compared to that rather than compared to cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency fights two areas that we really want to make sure we focus on, which is um, understand that we want to send payments to people um, instantaneously. We want to be able to do it for cheap. So they're definitely on the side of that for FedNow, right? But then you also want to have access to all of your money. If you still have the banking institutions a part of that, then you still don't have access to all of your money. That is the main issue that we have here. We want to make sure that we have access to $100,000. We have access to $200,000. We have access to $5 million if we wanted to. Now, not all of us have $5 million. Not all of us have $100,000. But still, you want to be able to have that access to whatever you want without being questioned about your money, and also not having them do what they frown upon a lot of these cryptocurrency exchanges doing. Cryptocurrency exchanges using your money to loan out to others in order to build more capital, in order to build more customers, and provide maybe some more rewards or referrals or whatever. It's frowned upon. However, banking institutions do that, but also pay you a lesser APY, right? Banking institutions, like trying to think of a big one, a Wells Fargo, right, will loan out your money 9 times over, right? And if they loan out your money so many times, you're not seeing any cryptocurrency exchange that's doing that. Yes, these banking institutions are backed by the Federal Reserve, where you have 200, you're liable up to $250,000 or something like that. So you're backed by that. So majority of you guys will be accounted for, and will be insured. When it comes to cryptocurrency, you do not have that. So I guess that's where you fight it, but then they frown upon the process within crypto instead of just allowing a process to also do the same thing. But you can't do that if you can't print more cryptocurrency. That's the issue, right? If you have a cryptocurrency that's not mintable, then you can't just print more. You can't just create more like they do with the US dollar. They'll just create more money so that they can bail out banks, or give a bank a certain amount of money so people can capture all of that, right? If they lost $250,000, they'll get that 250,000. I can't speak. $250,000 back, and then they'll just print the money, right? If they don't have it. So ultimately, this FedNow service situation, I think, is a big deal because it's another instant payment service. But I wouldn't compare it to crypto. I wouldn't say it's a failure of crypto, or it's going to make crypto fail at all, or um, I don't know. It's not going to do anything on that side, in my opinion. And I it's my opinion, right? So, guys, let me know what you think about this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Comment down below if you have any comments on this, if you have any insight you want to give to me. Um, but yeah, I think it's just not going to get in the way. Crypto's not going to get in the way of this, and this is not going to get in the way of crypto. I think they're two separate fields, and we need to leave it as is. So, guys, hit that like button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.